This is Steve Smith, and I am really excited to introduce you all to Taylor Feldman, new associate consultant. She drove up from Portland, Oregon to the Ballard Locks here in Seattle, and we went for a little paddle. So let's meet Taylor.
Hey there. I'm Taylor Feldman, a new associate consultant with Experiential Consulting, and I'm so excited to join this community and help serve all of you by challenging yourselves and your organizations, as well as challenging myself to continue to grow and offer risk-aware programming. Thank you so much for having me, and I really look forward to meeting you in the future.
Right. Tell us why you identify with great blue herons, Taylor.
So we are right underneath a great heron rookery, which is where they nest with a dozen or 24 other birds. And great blue herons have always come to me in really special ways. They're very predictable. They have their fishing spots that they go to. I'm also a creature of habit and of comfort. And then they're very graceful and beautiful, and I aspire to have the amount of patience that they do. But truly I identify with them because when they fly, they make the most outrageous noises. Let me show you an example. See if I can get one to go back. Sorry, that really speaks to me.
And what do you imagine like an ideal client for experiential consulting would be that you would enjoy working with and supporting their risk management efforts?
Oh, I think I'm really excited to work with small companies who are just trying to get started and trying to get their foot in the door of creating a plan either before their programming starts or reevaluating as they go. I myself come from a small nonprofit world, and so working with other small nonprofits I think would be great clients for me.
What is your own relationship with risk-taking in your life, and how might that help outdoor programs that you work with reflect on their own?
I've been a wilderness guide for about 10 or 11 years, and most recently as a guide at Mount St. Helens Institute. And we do this exercise in our own staff training about what is your own risk awareness for a personal trip versus for a group trip. And they do differ. It's a really interesting exercise to do with your staff and your volunteers who offer your programming. Because I would potentially behave differently if I was going with experienced friends. That's awesome.
Speaking of risks.
Yeah. Or if I was leading a group. So to have that sort of different perspective and understand that the way that you operate a program is different than individuals, I think is an important distinction.
Great. Well, we're really thrilled to have you join the team, Taylor, and the other consultants and I are just super excited to learn from you and have you as a part of the team. And welcome to Experiential Consulting.
I know, what a great orientation, huh? Thank you.